Crazy, because God told them the reason why he abandoned them. This is why God abandoned them, to their shameful desires. Even the women turned against the natural way to have sex and instead indulged sex with each other. And the men, instead of having normal sexual relations with women, burned with lust for each other. Men did shameful things to other men. As a result of sin, they suffered within themselves the penalty they deserved. So we got to kill the sexist, homophobic. We got to kill that. If you saying you follow Christ, Christ said he don't accept it. So I don't know, like, it didn't say don't love you. That's what I'm saying. Christ is love. But it said God is angry at it, and God's anger towards sin. He don't just hate these sins that he talking about there, don't like these sins that we talking about, but he put special emphasis on these select few sins that I just went down the list of. So I think it's important that we pay attention to that, because it means something. God's angry at them. We're going to go to verse 28. He said, since they thought it was foolish to acknowledge God, he abandoned them to do their foolish thinking and let them do things that should never been done. Their lives became full of every kind of wickedness, sin, greed, hate, murder, quarreling, deception, malicious behavior, and gossip. They are backstabbers, haters of God, insolent, proud, boastful. They invent new ways of sinning. And they disobey their parents. They refuse to understand, break promises, and are heartless, have no mercy. They know justice requires that those who do these things deserve to die, yet do them anyways. Worse yet, they encourage others to do them too. And I think it's funny that God say the worst thing that you can do is to encourage other people to do these sins. So not just do it yourself, but to lead other people into these sins. That's one of the worst things you can do. At the end, he put that last. He's not a man of mistakes. He calls us backstabbers and haters of God, insolent, proud, and boastful. They invent new ways of sinning and disobey their parents. They refuse to understand, break their promises, and are heartless. They have no mercy. A lot of people breaking their promise to God every day. They say they trying to get closer to him. I promise I'm trying to get closer to you, God. But when we reveal things, they turn the other cheek for it, because it's hard to deny your flesh. It's stuff that you gonna want to do when following Christ that you just simply can't do, because you got to say no to it and deny your flesh and say yes to your spirit. It's some stuff you're not going to understand when following Christ. And it's crazy that God saves people that do this and they turn the cheek to him and not choosing to follow him even though they know he exists, that you deserve to die. Yet they do them anyways. And worse yet, they encourage others to do them.